So in the hot take, we're going to tell you what we think, knee-jerk reaction, hot take reaction, then let you know if we'd like you to see it or not, or if we recommend it. And then we'll move on to a deeper discussion with our little categories that we break down. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Here we go, hot take. I just want to say this will be interesting too, because me and Maddie haven't really talked about this at all yet. What I think is I really liked it. I thought it was a pretty solid follow-up to the last few. I've enjoyed this trilogy. I'm not sure what I've missed or how stupid I actually am based on these like Metacritic scores and Rotten Tomatoes scores or whatever, but I really enjoyed it. I thought they did an interesting job of telling somewhat of a new tale while still working itself through the baggage of the old story. And I thought the filmmaking was really well crafted from DGG and Danny McBride. I think they brought their A game, and I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna feel stupid after saying that, but I think it's definitely worth the watch, and I think it's a solid follow-up to the first two. Maddie, what's your hot take?
Ooh, you wonder what I'm gonna say, aren't you? I've seen it twice now, and I was really on the fence about it after my first watch. And me and the roomies watched it together. We were really stoked. I really enjoyed Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. I thought what David Gordon Green was bringing to the table was great, and I didn't really know what to expect from this one. It is a 4-year time jump, and that's weird. Like what has been going on for 4 years. Where's everyone at? But
Right.
overall, watching it a second time, I did enjoy it more, but I get why everyone's on the fence about it. And the thing I like about this Halloween is DGG and team and etc. and producers, Blumhouse, who all involved, they took a big swing with this one. They decided to do something that has only been hinted at in other Michael Myers Halloween sequels, where someone else to take on the mantle possibly, or transference of evil powers. And I love that they took that full swing, and I think that's why I like this movie. I mean, this could change in years to come. I could totally side with people who hated it, but I, at this point, watching as many horror films as I do, I like a big swing. It's something different. It's something I
Right.
haven't necessarily seen on the screen before. And I'll tell this to the haters real quick who wanted a little more from old Michael Myers. He has the same kill count as Halloween OG, and he has roughly the same screen time as he does in Halloween OG
All
by John
right.
Carpenter. So it's a very interesting parallel between an ending film and the beginning. To me, I think it's a good way to end it, and I understand people wanted more, but I don't know really what you can do at this point. If like it was either going to end with kills or it's going to end with ends. So whichever one you want to finish this trilogy, you could start
Yeah.
with OG Halloween and go to Halloween and then Halloween Kills and just end it there if you want, make up your own ending, or you can get a 4-film saga, which I'm going with 4-film saga, baby.
I was just gonna say, but anyway, that's the hot take. If you do you recommend this movie, Maddie?
I do. I think if you're a fan of horror and slashers, I think it's worth a watch. I think if you're a fan of the original Halloween and you follow this like you got to finish it. I think if you're also just a fan of David Gordon Green and don't really care about horror movies, but like his directing style and what he brings as a director, which I do, I think he makes interesting films, even if they do fall flat. They don't always work for me. I do think that he's an interesting filmmaker, and I would recommend watching this, especially if you have Peacock. It's free. Just watch it.
Mm-hmm. I just signed up. Yeah, I also recommend it. That's the hot take for now. If you want to hear the deeper discussion, hit the link below. We're going to get into it a little bit more here with some categories, but I wanted to give a little short one just so you kind of get the sense of how we feel. I think we both liked it for whatever reasons. If you're curious more about
Mhm.
what that means for each of us, then hit the link and go check the deeper discussion. But that's hot take for Halloween Ends. Get with us.
Yeah.